Welcome to Sathish Speaks channel. 65% of our problems in life happens because of financial issues. Many of us thinks that if we win a lottery prize or if we get a huge amount of wealth or corpus, it will solve all our problems in our life. Of course, they think like that. Let me start this video with a tragic story. There is a man by name Sushil Kumar in Bihar. He won Kaun Banega Crorepati 5 crore crash prize. 5 crore is a huge amount of money. And by the way, he has lost all his 5 crore in flat 5 years period and went back to his old profession of distributing milk packets. Very tragic. Not only Mr. Sushil Kumar, there are many sports personalities, film personalities. During their peak period, they earn so much of income, but they lose all their wealth, their income in a short span of time. Countless examples you can actually say. How come people earn so much and they could not able to create a sustainable wealth? They actually miss out on the rich investor mindset. In this video, I'm going to share you what are the 3 rich investor mindset which is required for every investor. If you get this right, the chances of you creating a sustainable wealth is very high. I am Sathish, financial consultant and author of this book called Untold Wealth Secrets. Also, I am writing a column in Nanayam Vigadan, which is Middle Class to Millionaire. So, if you are watching this video, please click the like button because the chances of this video reaching multiple people very high. And if you require any recommendation on equity, mutual fund, PMS, connect with me. My WhatsApp number is there in the description. The number 1 rich investor mindset which you require is patience and perseverance. Many enquiries, comments which investor ask for clarification is about how they can build a money or a corpus in a very short span of time. Practically, they ask that how can I actually double up my money in 1 year time frame? And they don't even have money. If I give any solution or recommendation or advisory, they are ready to actually take loan and give it to me for 100% return. They actually want a product which can double their money in 1 year time frame. That is the kind of the greediness they have. They completely don't have kind of a patience in creating a wealth. Let me tell you, the successful rich and rich and successful people, they are patient investors. They build businesses or they created money with the investment for a long period of time. Let me tell you about a story of a Chinese bamboo. By the way, it is the tallest grass in the entire world. If you have a seed of a Chinese bamboo and you put it into the soil, you water and fertilize it, in 1 year, nothing happens. Again, in second year, you continue to water, you put fertilizer to that, nothing happens. Third year, you put water, again you put fertilizer. You are a very disciplined person, you continue to nourish it, nothing significant happens. And again in fourth year, you invest your time, your energy, continue to water, continue to put fertilizer, nothing significant happens. But in fifth year, you can see that smallest grass which grows to a tallest grass. And how come suddenly in 6 weeks, practically in 6 weeks time, it grows to a tallest grass. You can see that which is very, very tall. How come that happens? For the first 4 years, the Chinese bamboo strengthened its roots to grow as tall as possible. Wealth creation is like this. Let me tell you, whoever has invested in SIPs from 2015 to 2020, I'll tell you, I'll pick up 4 random schemes. Aditya Birla Frontline Equity. If you are invested in April 2015 to March 2020, you would have made 14% loss, minus 14%. ICICI Prudential Blue Chip Fund, one of the high performing fund, again minus 9%. SBI Blue Chip, minus 12%. HDFC Top 100, minus 13% of returns. You invest continuously for 5 years in SIP and you are facing a negative return in equity. How will you feel? You feel terrible about it. But let me tell you, if you would have waited for 1 more year, just 1 more year, the returns from these same schemes, Aditya Birla, which is 52%, ICICI Prudential Blue Chip, 58%, SBI Blue Chip Fund, 56%, HDFC Top 100 Fund, 51%. patience and perseverance. The long-term average return from equity is 12%, and it is not linear at all. You can take any 10 years time frame. We have the history of Sensex from 1979 to 2022. You take any 10 years, you can able to witness 12% of return from equity as an investment product. So number one mindset which is required for any investor is patience. Again telling you, the temperament is the most important mindset you require in order to create a sustainable wealth. Number two, control over fear. I am telling you, not investing is also a risk. Every investment comes with a risk. All have some kind of a fear that what if I lose my money over these particular investments. So number one is you need to understand the risk factors with the investment and how you can mitigate or dilute these risk factors. For example, equity investment is like a roller coaster investment. It is not linear at all. It actually corrects and then grows. It actually corrects and then grows. That is how equity investment is. You don't know these three things when it comes to equity markets. When the market will correct, how much the market can go down and correct, and when the market will recover. You will never know these three things when you invest in equity. Let me tell you, correction is always temporary and growth is permanent in a good economy. India is currently 6th largest economy and it is going to grow to 3rd largest economy by 2030. We will surpass UK, we will surpass Germany, we will surpass even Japan in 5 to 7 years time frame, and we will become the 3rd largest economy in the world. So when we are actually, the country is growing, the stock market will definitely grow. It is a subset of the country's GDP. So whenever the correction happens, do not get engulfed with fear. Stay invested, patience and control over fear is the second most important mindset that every investor have to have. Third is discipline. See, there is a important parameter in equity investment, which is return of capital employed. If you see a successful businessman, if he get profits, he won't take all the profits to home, but he will actually put some of the profits back to his business and actually he improves his business, he establishes business. So successful investor, they continuously increase their investment. I have seen people that they take SIPs and their SIP never ever gets increased. For example, let's say that in 25 years of your age, you are starting an SIP with 10,000 rupees and you continue to invest for 20 years. That investment is 24 lakh, and if it is growing at 12%, your corpus is 1 crore rupees. 10,000 investment, 20 years, corpus 1 crore. But if you increase your investment by just 10% every annum, your corpus is not 1 crore, it is 2 crore rupees. Just by increasing the investment by 10%, the wealth corpus created can be easily doubled. So third is discipline. If you can able to save 10% when you are young, when the income increases, the investment, the saving, the percentage should increase and the investment should increase. If your salary is 50,000 rupees and if you are starting with 5,000 rupees, when your salary grows to 1.5 lakh, SIP also should not grow to only 3 times, it should grow multiple times, like 25,000, 30,000 or might be 75,000. So step up your savings. If you follow these 3 rich investor mindset, I am sure that you can create a sustainable wealth, not only for yourself, for the generations to come. And if you like this content, if you like this video, please be generous, click the like button and do comment. I love to see those comments. And if you need any recommendation on equity, mutual fund, PMS, the WhatsApp number there, connect with me. And stay tuned to this channel. I will be bringing much more interesting information on equity, mutual fund and personal finance in this particular channel. If you want to join my free WhatsApp group, the link is already there. Please do join me and stay tuned. I will see you with another interesting video very soon. See you, stay tuned. Bye-bye.